Over on the left-hand side here, if we flip across here on the unit, we can see immediately that the oil is heating up. My colleague's going to set it up with the auto lift arm here, so we immediately put the auto lift arm on. We have the deep frying basket, which Matthew's now putting on there for us. Over here, we have the fryer coming up to temperature. So what we can do now is we'll drop the pan back down. We're going to look at the cleaning process. The cleaning process of the Frima unit, especially the 112, is very easy. We've dropped the unit down till we can select the window. We can clean this unit with around about 2 litres of water. So we'll set the vario dose. We'll put a small amount of fairy liquid in there, and now the unit will quite happily fill for us. So very easy to clean. As you can see, no burning up the sides. We can use our scraper just to clean down the sides. There we are. That's the Frima 112 Plus cleaned. Great if you're working in a restaurant. Great if you're working in a small kitchen. As I said, a very small footprint, very easy to use. And now all we'll do is we'll tilt this unit. We'll open the drain there. This will now disappear down the internal drain for us, so we can use the hose to give it a quick rinse out. Clean the unit, turn it around. The more bubbles you put in, so the more fairy liquid you use, the more bubbles it takes. So we'll get rid of that. And then small amount of kitchen towel. We want to set this up for what we call finishing and a la carte cooking. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our finishing section. We know that we're going to cook a steak. We're going to cook it for a couple of minutes on each side. So immediately from cooking the pasta and chicken in tomato sauce, we're now in to using the unit for shallow frying. The unit's ready, so we've got ourselves some nice breaded cod loin there. We've ticked the button there. We'll lower it down. We can now go away and carry on and do something else. And straight away, we've now got our, also our unit is telling us that the a la carte side is ready for our steak. Come over to the right-hand side here, and we're going to do some a la carte cooking. If you're working in a restaurant and you're doing a la carte, then we have a steak order come in. We have the 6 different zone areas. So now we have 6 different zones set up within the unit, and we can run them all on individual timers. So if we pop a steak into the front area, so if this was a steak that a customer would like as medium rare, then we can pop it in there at maybe 2 minutes, however long you want to cook for. Matt's going to pop in some tomatoes for us as well, just as a little garnish, just to show you that we can cook the tomatoes in another area on the pan that will only take a minute. Right on the left-hand side there, we can see that our breaded cod will be ready in just under a minute for us now. So we're now cooking using 2 completely different modes of cooking, shallow frying and deep frying. Matt's going to grab that out for us, and we're going to dress it up on the plate there for you. So that's just 3 minutes. It's a great piece of equipment if you want to use it for semi-skilled operators. Again, as you can see, the unit can work very quickly. It notifies the chef that there's something that needs doing. It's telling Matt that it's time to turn his tomatoes over so he doesn't burn them, he doesn't waste them, so you get maximum yield out of your product. The unit is very intelligent as well, that it will recognise that where the steak is cooking, it will only send the energy to the area of the pan where the food is. So we've got our nice breaded cod loin fillets over there now ready that Matt's put together for us, so that's great. We'll just finish that dish off nicely. Immediately, in the very short time that we've been cooking in the last 15-20 minutes, as I said, we've had the pasta, we've had the steaks, we've now done deep frying. And if the waitress was to come in now and say to Matt, how long before my steak's ready? Basically, the unit's going to buzz at him, he can look at the timer, and he can say, yep, I'll be ready with you in 54 seconds. When you're working with Frima, you're able to reduce the space in your kitchen by up to 30%. That also means you can reduce the need for expensive extraction. So immediately, you've got a flexible piece of equipment that gives you a smaller kitchen. So Matt's now grabbing his steak. We're going to pop that on the plate and present it, ready to serve. We can get our scraper, give it a very quick clean out. As you've seen earlier, there we go. We've just finished cooking our steak in there. We'll give that a very, very quick rinse. I can probably clean this pan quicker than a chef can walk to the pot wash. So that pan is now clean, ready to go again.